Hello everyone, welcome back to Lean On Learning channel. In today's video, we will be looking into the pivot table option available in the tables category in the insert tab. Now what is the difference between a normal table and a pivot table? Now normal table, they are basic enough and they are rigid, whereas pivot table are highly flexible. You can make changes in the pivot table as you wish according to your criteria. Or you can find subtotals, you can summarize the data, you can consolidate, and you can also use pivot tables to analyze the data. Similarly, these tables helps you to generate sub-reports of the source data you have. Okay, so these are some of the major benefits of pivot table. Now let's see how to construct a pivot table. It is quite easy. Just click pivot table. You can see a prompt over here which is asking you two things. Just click the two options and you will get the pivot table immediately. Now what are the two things? The first thing is you have to select the table range. Okay, now what is the table range? Now how we will select? Go to the icon over here, the selection icon. Just select the table which you have. Let us call this as the source table. Go back to the prompt and there is another question which is asking you where the pivot table has to be placed, either in the new sheet or in the existing worksheet. Now what I am going to do is I am going to paste my pivot table in the existing worksheet. Okay, right. So, and where I have to place? I am going to place below the source table. Let me choose a cell over here. That is quite enough. Okay, now go back again and click OK. Now here you will find a layout and a sub menu. Where you will choose which should be your row labels, which should be your column labels, and when you are choosing that, accordingly the column, the pivot table column and row and the data, everything will change over here. Okay, now let's see. What I am going to do is I am going to compare the gender as well as the total scored by them. That alone is enough. Now this is possible with filter option also, advanced filter option. But what I want to is I want to do further analysis and generate report based on it. So whether it is possible, this is what we are going to analyze. You can even count how many male, how many female are there in the class. Let me show you first. Okay, right. What I am going to do is I am going to put name in the column labels and gender in the row label. Okay, now you can even exchange. You want name to here, just pick and drop here, right? And pick gender over there and paste it in the column label. So you can see when you make changes, there will be changes in the layout of the pivot table also. Okay, right? Okay, now what I'm going back, I'm putting gender in the row label. Hope you would have identified vertically and horizontally the table would have elongated when I make such changes. Now here there are values. In this values, I'm going to give, okay, just the gender again because I'm going to count it off. You can see, you will get how many female are there. There are 5 females, and who are they? Binu, Catherine, Dia, and Farah, Isha are female. And male candidates, who are the male candidates? And how many female and male are there in the table? There are 5. Okay, now if it is for 10 records, you will not find that much of impact of pivot table, but when consider that this worksheet extends to up to 50 to 70 students in your class or 50 to 70 members, team members you have, you want to identify how many female and male are there and who are they, everything you can do based on this particular table. Now if I am going to compare their total, what I have to do is just click this, put this back. Okay, now what I am going to compare is I am comparing their total. You can see whoever has scored the total scored by the female candidate as well as the male candidates are given. And what is the total of the individual students? It is also placed here. Okay, you will also get the grand total, based on which you can come to a conclusion whether the female students have secured higher marks or the male students. You can see here 2172 is the total scored by the female. Okay, even you can identify the total score of your class. From that you can identify the average also. Okay, everything it can be done very easily and quickly with the help of pivot table. This is why pivot table have gained its importance in Excel. Okay, now these are just basics. Now in the upcoming videos we will be discussing about the advanced options using which you can make your pivot table still more attractive. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe my channel, do support my channel, and if you found this video useful, kindly share to the people who you know. And don't forget to give a thumbs up to my video. That will be a constant encouragement for me. Thank you.